My YouTube friends and my family, I feel like fixing some cabbage greens. So, first of all, I turn my eye on, put some oil in my skillet, not that much, to fry the cabbage. And I put the tough leaves in first. I put the tough leaves in first. Put them at the bottom, so because they are the hardest, the toughest to cook. And guess what? This what I do. I like this. I like the crunch on these. A lot of people, they core it and they throw it away. But when I was at home, I had to core it and throw it away. But since I'm on my own and cooking, I like to eat these. I like to eat them. So here we go. On my cabbage greens. They have been washed, cut, and now they are getting ready to cook. Yes. Here we go. Fry them up, and they're going to be delicious. Yes. And I'm going to share this little tidbit while my skillet is getting hot. Every time I fix cabbage greens, no joke, no story, every time I cook them and I eat them, and they give me so much energy. I'm 70 something and I feel like doing cartwheels. Seriously. I feel so revived when I eat cabbage greens. That's the only vegetable that make me feel so energized. Do you hear that? It's getting hot. It's getting hot. My mouth is watering already. And also, I like to put onions in mine. I put onions. Make it taste better. Make it taste better. And the season, I put seasoned salt. Seasoned salt. And I put a little chili pepper in it for the pepper and for seasoning. Not much. A little goes a long way. And I put a little parsley flakes in it. So, wow. Yeah. And so while that's cooking, I'm going to put my bacon in the oven. I'm not going to put it on broil. I want to put it on 400. And I put season on my bacon. I put pepper, black pepper on them, on the bacon. And I put paprika on my bacon. Just on one side. When the bacon get done, I'm going to put it to the side and drain it. And my cabbage will still be cooking. And when they get cooked, I'm going to just lay them on top. Crunchy, yes. Okay, here we go. In the oven it goes. Yeah. It's going to be a good marriage. Yes. Wow. That is a beautiful sound. Yes. Here we go. I like to hear it fry. Okay, family and friends, don't say she have messed up now, but canned yams. I'm pouring off all of that water. And I'm going to put it in a pot. Yes. Put it in the pot. Because when I fix these are going to be so delicious. So, I put them in the pot. I put them in the pot. They're going to taste good. Trust me, they are. I don't cook the canned ones that often. But today, I am. And here we go. Yeah. So, I put cinnamon. Eyeball it. I can always add more. Vanilla flavor. Yes. And a cup of water on the side. There we go. Yes. I hear my bacon popping, so I put the butter in there. And put the top on it so it can cook a little slow. Yes, a little slow. I'll check my bacon and see what it's doing. Yeah, taking the bacon out, and I'm going to turn it over. Turn it over. But I'm not going to season this side at all. I want them crispy, brown and crispy. And it's going to be, hey, delicious as well. Yes, I love to cook. And I love my family when they enjoy it all the time. So that's why I love to cook. Yes, here we go. Now, put it back in the oven. Wonderful. Everything is turning out good. So, one more thing. Don't be surprised. I'm going to do spinach. I'm going to do spinach and green onions. Spinach, I'm going to fry them. Spinach and green onions. While everything is done. Potatoes smell real good. Yes. Yeah, the spinach and the green onions, it's a good marriage. My grandmother introduced me to these when I was about 3 years old. Oh, wow. They smell so good cooking, and I was hooked ever since. And now that potatoes are boiling, I'm going to add my sugar to it. Yes. Wow. Wonderful. Delicious. The only thing I put in my skillet here was paprika and my spinach and green onions. Wow. I like paprika a lot. Voila. Woo! Oh, isn't it awesome? Wow. Yes. simmering. Now, moving from the stove to fixing some cornbread. Yeah, I'm really jamming. Yellow cornmeal. Flour. Salt. Salt. Voila. Stir the, after I put my baking powder, of course. Baking powder. Voila. Yes, I don't need no more than that. And stir the dry ingredients up. Always. So it could be evenly mixed. Evenly mixed. Yes. And then I put my egg, milk, and bacon grease. It's not going to be too much. Egg and bacon grease. Voila. In it. Bacon grease. You know I put the seasoning in it. That's that paprika. So, cornbread's going to be good. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm holding this, so I got to put it down to stir it. And then put my cornbread in here. Put it all over. Voila. Put it all over. Yes. And get this out. Put it over here on this side. Yeah. And then I spread it out. Put the oil on top. Put the oil all over on top. Get that paprika showing. Ah. My goodness, it's going to be good. Try it. With that paprika on it. Awesome. Awesome. So, I'm going to put it in the oven. I've taken my bacon out. And put in my cornbread in. Put my bacon on the top. Put that in there, look. Ooh. That's hot. Look at this. That's awesome. Wow. That looks so good. That looks really good. I'm going to turn it off. It's ready. It's ready. These are ready. This is ready. The bread is cooking. And the cabbage, I know it's going to be the last one to get done. And my cabbage, I normally have a little carrot. Peel it. Slice it up the long way. Is that julienne? Okay. This, I like these. The core of it. Wow. It's going to be so delicious. Ready to cook. Waiting on the cabbage, of course. Take my meat out. Put it on here. that I was taught. That is so good. It's so crunchy. Yeah. It is so good. Just line it up. Just line it up. That's gonna be so good. There we go. Wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. And wait. Oh, I really wanted some carrots in it, so I got this out of the refrigerator. It has a lot of delicious stuff in it. See, I put it here and it's frying with it. I have a secret. My secret is, oh my God. You know, this is bacon grease now. Wow. See? I eat it. Yes. I care about my health. Wow. It is so good. It's good. This is so good. I love bacon. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, people, but that's the way I roll. It's crunchy. It's good. In the meantime, while the cabbage is still trying to keep on being delicious, I'm going to take a little break and drink me a Monster. Wow. Bon appetit. Wow. That was good. Wow. All right. My smothered fried cabbage is done. See, I can't have too many fried foods. Got to eat healthy. Yes. Got to eat healthy. Have to eat healthy. Everybody got to eat healthy to keep the doctor away. To keep from driving to the doctor. Just drive to the grocery store and get some delicious cabbage and cook them up. Wow. This is awesome. Wow. I am trying to control myself. There you have it. And I promised that I was going to put bacon on top. And voila. Bacon. Bacon. Yes, bacon. Wow. See, that's so awesome. I love bacon, people. Wow. I love bacon. And if I hide the cabbage, it's okay. It's okay. So, there you have it. You know, everything can't get ready at the same time. However, that is so delicious. And look at the candy yams. Yeah. That is so good. So good. If I had some marshmallows, I'll put them on top. That looks good. Waiting on the cornbread in the oven. See, the cornbread just got ready. Yellow cornmeal. I love yellow cornmeal. I really am serious. Won't you join me for my delicious meal? Turn this off. Yes. Wow. Yes. And I did partake of a monster too, didn't I? There we go. Wow. Delicious meal. I can't stop. I can't help but to keep looking at it. It's so delicious. It's going to take... Wow. Won't you please join me? Bon appetit. Yes. This is your plate. My special guest.